people keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer.
They never said that.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
This guy, he come in here, he go to the door, he beat, so he took something. So when church was starting, he run. Now he's here now. He don't want him here no more. So he took something. Don't go over there.
Where's the manager? Call the manager.
Okay.
Hi. Hi.
I've got one that can see.
She's talking to you. Listen to her. So they have a right, it's a private institution, to request that you don't return. And they want a formal trespass, which means it'll be documented. You're just going to simply say, I'm in contact with you. The manager requests to have you trespass.
For a trespass, you have to ask me to leave first. Nobody has asked.
No, I have to give you a warning and then tell you.
The owner has to ask, but I haven't done anything. There was a police report and the guy almost hit me. And there was a police report about it.
According to him, something was taken.
Yes.
In the past.
Not about me though.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me.
Are you sure? That was him. Can I get your ID, please?
That's your question. To be formally trespassed first, you have to ask me first to leave. And then if I deny and come back,
no, that's trespassing after warning.
No, that's trespassing. Right.
I'm issuing a trespass.
I know.
Listen to me. I am issuing a trespass, which means I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Let me see. Let me finish. And I will get my supervisor. I'm going to explain to you how a trespass warning has to be. You're not going until you give me your ID.
I'm trying to walk out. I said I'll wait outside.
But you're not even listening to her.
I asked for your supervisor.
Okay, he's going to tell you the same thing.
I'll wait for you to come to tell me.
You're not going into, you need to provide your ID. You're committing a crime right now. You're disobeying a lawful command. You're committing a crime right now, and I'm being as patient as possible. Normally, I don't give everybody a warning this much. Your ID. Your ID.
Can I please walk out?
Your ID.
I'm asking you.
We're going to walk out together, and you're going to go in handcuffs.
I'm not being rude. I'm not.
You are. You are. And now I'm going to be placing you under arrest. Why? Because you're not obeying my command. I'm telling you, I explained to you. Yep. As soon as you get here, I'm going to proceed with my decision. Because you're being uncooperative. It's a simple document of, I made contact with Mr. Such and Such. She asked for him to no longer return to the store. And he was issued a formal trespass warning. He was educated that if he comes back, he will be trespassing after warning. Which is what I'm trying to do, right?
I'm totally okay with that.
He's not cooperating though, right?
She's only asking you for an ID, and you're making it more complicated.
Before the ID comes, the owner has to ask me to leave first.
No.
And then she never asked me to leave. I haven't even spoken to her today.
You don't know the law.
You have to give me a chance first, and then if I come back, then you trespass.
That's not how it works.
I know it.
Okay, and so do we. Miss, you no longer want him here, is that correct? So tell him you no longer want him here.
I no longer want you here.
Okay, no, wait. Now you still have to provide ID.
Your supervisor's going to tell you.
No, they're not. Listen, this is what we know this.
As cooperative as possible.
No, you're not. You're not.
That's the first time she asked me. And then you have to give me a chance to walk out.
We are going to give you a chance to walk out, but all she needs is your ID. You're making it more difficult than what it needs to be.
When we issue a trespass warning, it has to be documented because we're not going to keep track of every single person, so we need to have it documented. So now if you come back, we know, okay, he was given a trespass warning on this date and this time. But you're not being cooperative. So once my supervisor get here, we're going to go forward with my decision.
Are you detained? Am I being detained?
Yes, you're interfering with my investigation.
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? This is an investigation. Yes. And so the supervisor get here? Yes. You want to speak to the supervisor, right?
Request to remain silent. So the way it works is, without your official capacity, if you walk onto my property and you commit a crime, then I can formally ask you to leave. If you refuse, then I can contact the police and say, this person is refusing to leave. Can you please
understand that. I understand that. But here's the thing. That's not the issue. No, wait, hear me out, because this can be all in that.
Let me finish. Please, let me finish.
Listen, this could have been all avoided.
Please.
No, listen, because you're making it more difficult. We could have been done with this long time ago. You're just refusing. Nobody's asking you to. She's just asking you for your ID. That is it. For her to just write document.
Asking for an ID is a request, not a demand.
It doesn't matter. Can I explain something to you? Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, so what she's trying to tell, what she's trying to tell you is that you're completely correct. Okay, I'm not saying, but listen to me though. There's a process for this. So once after they say in person, okay, we no longer want you here. We now have to document it as a trespass warning, and we let you go. But in order for us to do, hold on. The only way we can do that is by requesting your ID just to document it, and that's it. And you go on your merry way. That's all it is.
So under the Penal Code of Florida, in order to provide ID, you have to be lawfully put under arrest.
No, you can be just detained. Yes, you can. What law firm do you work for? And it's okay. And just for the record, I know you're recording, but so are we.
Yeah, that's fine. Please.
Thank you. You're welcome. Can you check if there's a supervisor?
And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not cursing.
I didn't say that.
Not
at all.
Right now, I'm really standing up for my rights. And I hope you guys who swore an oath to the Constitution oppose it.
Just, you could have been gone a long time ago if you had just cooperated with her.
I am cooperating.
Nah,
but I'm not willing to give up my rights in order to do it.
Nobody's taking away your rights either.
Okay. All right.
You want it to hear, or you want to?
I'm trying to say, did he walk in already? Hi, son.
Hey.
Okay. There was an incident that occurred a year and a half ago. They don't have the case number with them. They don't remember the exact date. However, the incident that occurred was a male committed a theft. Prior to police arrival, he took off running. He said that the police officer documented it, did a report, and told him if they see the person come back again to contact the police. Today, they called us for a formal trespass warning to be issued to the male that committed this theft in the past. I made contact with him. I asked him for his ID. I told him what was my reason for asking for his ID, because the manager is here who's advising she no longer wants him to come back to the store. He says it's against his rights to provide his ID. I told him we have to document it. He said he has to leave first before it has to be documented. So he requested for a supervisor because he doesn't want to give his ID, which I told him, now you're interfering with an investigation, and now you're being uncooperative. And now I'm requesting for your ID because it has to be documented. And here's Mr. He only told us his first name, Andrew.
How you doing, sir? My name is Andrew.
Good, nice to meet you.
So the instance that they're talking about, I have no clue.
Okay.
I was never charged with anything. There's no incident.
Do you frequent the store?
Huh?
Do you frequent the store a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't know what incident they're talking about. I've been here numerous times. I never even been asked to leave today.
You don't want him here anymore?
No.
Okay, is there a reason why?
A year ago, he was having some issue with him, and he ran from our store. We called the police because we want to make a police report, for him not to come back. But because he ran, we don't have anything.
Okay.
The police said to him, if you ever see this guy again, give us a call. That's what we did.
Okay. You got to understand this right now. Okay? They're saying you committed a crime. Now this is on a police investigation. Understand?
Yeah.
All we need to do, okay, is get your ID, or you can provide your name.
Yeah,
okay.
My name is Andrew.
Okay, so you can provide us with your name, your date of birth, whatever. We can verify. Okay, Andrew. Again.
What they're saying is hearsay.
I understand
they're saying that I said something.
But now
I did something.
Okay.
That you didn't witness, nobody witnessed.
And now we need to investigate it.
Exactly.
Correct?
Am I being detained for that investigation?
Well, right now they're saying yes. You know.
You're saying yes, or they're saying yes? Because you're the acting supervisor.
Correct.
So you're detaining me?
They're saying that yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you're detaining me.
I'm not. First of all, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Let's not get into a philosophical.
But the thing is, you have to abide by the law, not by hearsay.
Correct.
So by the law.
Let me ask you a question. You just want him gone from the store?
To walk out.
Okay.
Trespassing also. Give me the trespassing so he cannot come back.
He's going to tell you that it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
I have to come back.
No, we can issue you a trespass warning.
I don't have to provide the ID for that.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you, sir.
You're absolutely right. However,
I know that.
if they are asking you not to come back in our presence, we need to document that.
I will not come back.
Okay? But we need your name for that.
Put my first name is Andrew.
Okay. Just tell them you don't want them to come back.
I will not come back.
I don't want you back here anymore.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Am I
Feel free to go.
Thank you, miss. And
okay.
Hopefully we learned something today because your officer said that it was wrong.
Okay.
I was wrong.
All right. All right.
No, to document.
Go ahead.
No, to document it, you do need ID. Have a good day.
Wow. This is the disconnect with the community.
No, it's a disconnect with the civilians. Have a good day.